Hey guys, it's Poison, and with the Destroy meta being prominent since the release of X-23, Duck and Lady Deathstrike, I've come up with a deck that not only looks to counter the Destroy decks on the ranked ladder, but also other popular decks out there like the Move Legion that buffs Craven and other decks as well. So with the goal of this deck is to be able to just be flexible enough to deal with any main issue you have on the ranked ladder. So what we look to do here is control the board's destroyers with Armor and Cosmo, as well as Killmonger to destroy any of the 1-drops that they might be playing, like Deadpool. We can put these all behind Invisible Woman if need be, for example, the Shadow King, Killmonger, and Shang-Chi. By using Zabu, we can basically reduce the cost of our 2 4-drops, Shang-Chi and Enchantress, so that they can be mixed in with our other 3 drops on turn 6 for flexibility. If we find that we're playing against negative locations or a deck that wants to make our cards go negative using Luke Cage, we can prevent that. And then the biggest counter to destroy decks being Null, you effectively absorb all their destroy cards and gain the power that they would have had. And lastly, we've got Professor X, who's not only doing the same work as Armor by preventing cards from being destroyed, but also stops move decks as well in their place if you put this in a center location. So yeah, we're going to go and try this out on the ranked ladder and show you just how flexible their deck is. Okay, so first game, destroy location. Play a Zabu out early, just so it's down. There's nothing particular we need to do at the moment, so we'll play an Invisible Woman. Start hiding cards behind her. Seems he's probably playing a Galactus deck. That would be my bet. On the assumption he isn't, I'll play Professor X. And I win the lane at least. So we'll play Luke Cage out and Enchantress. That'd have been nice to Enchantress there, but that's okay. Since we have priority, we can just move him with Spider-Man. And I don't know if he's going to play 1-drops just yet. I don't think he'll play 1-drops.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
So we're technically up in this location. And on the possibility that he actually gains power there, we'll reduce it back to normal. Certainly did have it. Unfortunately, it hit the middle. That is unfortunate, but it's okay. Again, nothing to play turn 1. If he's playing a card over here, we can prevent it from staying in the location.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Since we have priority, we can prevent him from being able to destroy anything in this location. Deadpool is good for us at the end of the game, provided we draw the cards we need. If we just draw an Invisible Woman, we're set.
Enchantress. Opponent snapped.
I think he'll want to destroy Deadpool here, so we can secure the victory in this lane. Because he now has priority, we actually don't even have to play both Invisible Woman on it. We just double up with Shadow King and Killmonger. Play it on the left just in case. And there we go. 8 cubes.
Victory.
We skip turn 1 as always. That's good for us because that null is now ridiculous. In Lamentus, people are always pretty scared after that, so snapping will normally make people retreat outside of Infinite. Seeing as in we are in Infinite, it's probably not always the case. What we can look to do is stack a lane on the right, whether that's the lane with Zabu or a different lane. And then Killmonger, now Professor X as well. Funny enough, we don't even have to play into Baxter's building to win. So unfortunately, we didn't have priority there. As long as he doesn't go middle, we should win this game now. He's got 2 cards left. We're winning middle. We're definitely winning right. You can't stop it either because Cosmo is preventing any on reveal. And there we go, the flexibility. Cool. Okay, so skip turn 1. I'm playing Invisible Woman on the left. Since we have priority, we can hopefully catch what they're trying to do. I think middle. And if they are locking it down into the left, we just Shadow King eventually.
Oh, snap.
5 cards. Yeah.
Victory.
Nice and easy. So we skip turn 1 as normal. Nothing on turn 2. We can Shadow King the Nebula, so we're not really too concerned about her getting power at the moment. That is unfortunate though. If we drag Spider-Man over to the Baxter building with Nebula, we can fill the location up.
Wind, aid my hand.
Apparently wants his hand.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
We're not going to be able to contest the flooding lane because he's got Jeff as well. I think what we do is we drop the Shadow King out now early. Unfortunately, because he has the Jeff, it becomes increasingly more difficult to be able to win at the moment, especially when we're drawing rocks. If we play Professor X to the right and he doesn't play in the location, the most he can do is tie with us. And we just retreat here. Only for 1 cube though.
Escaped.
Yeah guys, so as you saw from the video, the deck has a lot of flexibility. We won 2 and lost 2, but we was able to come out with a net positive cube rate, which is what you want, and that is the goal when you're climbing ranked. So let me know what you thought of this deck in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.